Okay. Oh, I need to set it up. Alright, good morning, everybody. I got like a little message on my other platform, my other broker, that something about LHDH is going to be delisted or something on March 6th. So, I'd never gone like that. I never seen anything like that, so I was reading it. It just said something is going to be delisted March 6th and whatever. Anyways, good morning, J Hart, Jessica, Crypto Wire, Justin, what's up? Tony, good morning. Chicago Trader, good morning. Jessica, they're good. I gave the whole little, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I might be a little dark in my stream, but for some reason my power keeps, my switch keeps flickering in this room, so I'm gonna try to use this least light as possible so I don't accidentally flip in the middle of a trade. Um, but I'm going live again tomorrow. 10 shares at a time. Testing TOS execution time. Awesome. Finally. Heh. Hopefully we get some good setups, good stocks tomorrow, so you can make some money, some real money. So I have my phone just in case, but either way, let's see. I know some of you guys are still getting here. No, no TikTok stream again. So it looks like my TikTok got banned again. So I can't use it until March 8th, which probably is a week from yesterday. Yep, Wednesday. So next Wednesday. So I can't use it till next Wednesday. So no TikTok streams for a week. I guarantee you it's because I said Beaner instead of Benner. I gotta like process every name on TikTok before I read them out loud, because otherwise I'm gonna keep getting myself in trouble. All right, 10 minutes till market open. We got a couple penny stocks. CDIO is going to be one that people are going to be watching. Now, the only thing with this one is we already ran pretty good on this one. We ran from $1.04 the first day to $3, consolidated, then went from $3 to $7 yesterday, $8.70 in the after hours. So you might get a pop on this one. You might go for another high. But I would be very cautious on this one, since I do not think this one will keep running the way it is. Um, Unless it turns into a black swan and just, every short possible is out there trying to short this one, and then this one just kept running and running and running. So I would not uh, force any trades on this one thinking it's gonna run $10, $15, $20. I did take a trade for my phone on this one yesterday, and I sent the alert on Discord. So you guys, if you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. I posted the chart. I posted if 430 keeps holding on CDIO right here. I was like, I'm gonna buy as long as 430 holds, and I'm gonna have my stop underneath it like 415, 420, $4. And so I bought like a couple shares with my backup account. So it wasn't my main account, so I did not include it in my trade review. It was just kind of a bonus. But I ended up buying somewhere like here, close to 440, so just 10 cents over 430. But it was holding 430. And so at that point, I bought it here on my phone, set my stop, forgot about it, came back, and it was somewhere right here. And so I was up, $1 a share on my trade, and so I ended up closing some here. And then I actually saw this thing ripping. I think it broke six when I was watching it, and so I think I got my max out shares, my shares mostly out at 615 or something like that right there. So, I mean, that was a crazy trade from the phone. Definitely did not expect that. I just thought this thing might hold 430 and kind of go $5, 550. Did not think this was a good 6, 7 by the end of close, and then 8 after hours. But the daily looked too good to pass up, so I decided to take the trade, and so that was definitely a plus. I think the total on that trade I made like 700 bucks, so that was awesome. But today, like I said, you might get a giant rejection, a topping wick or something like that. So I'd be careful trying to buy the breakout on this one. Shorts are kind of expensive on my end. They're like 40 cents a share. So that means if I was to take a trade, I at least would have to make 40 cents on the trade to even be profitable on it. That's crazy. So I'm not touching that on the short side. Even though some of I feel like the most expensive ones are the ones that are worth it sometimes. Anyways, other stocks, BLBX kind of hanging out under highs, but the volume is really not there. ONCS is one that gapped up again. This was a short yesterday that I know a lot of shorts were in here. Uh, I know some of you guys might have hit it, and I know a lot of people on Twitter hit it. And so this for shorts, the fact that this went against them, this one I would be prepared to see if you get the break of high, break the break of three. Some daily targets on this one could be $4 here. There's a kind of a little bit of a trend, a little bit of a wick there at $4, and then you got some big lines up at 6 to 8. So I don't know if we go that high, but you could get a nice little trade here. CDI does have an offering on file from 124, so be careful if you're trading that also as well. MTC kind of popped up, fading down. BRTX. This is going to be one of those where I cannot trade it because it's way over here. Just kidding. So 435 high, 435. That is way too big of a gap. That's straight up to a daily line there on the. That's straight up to a daily pivot there. 439 was a pivot on the daily, and this thing hit 435. So this one actually would look better to short. BRTX. Let me see what other share locates for this one. 3 pennies. 3 pennies per share. Still but that's not bad. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. BRTX. So we'll keep an eye on this one. I'm gonna put this one over here, MTC, and I'm gonna put BRTX. For BRTX. Now I'm such a lazy person, guys. I did not read anything of what Investor Day was on Tesla yesterday, but my take is that it wasn't good. I mean, I kind of tried actually, something about a new car or something like that, but all I know is Tesla closed at like 200 yesterday, and right now it's sitting down to 190s, 187s almost. So I don't know if that's gonna make Tesla easier to trade today, or because of that there's gonna be a lot of volume on Tesla. Oh, morning Blair, morning Dita. Yeah, I saw you guys. I did not see your question for the Discord link. Thanks for sending that link, Zach. Appreciate it. Fish on. Good morning. Good morning. Market opens here in 5 minutes. BRTX actually doesn't look that bad for long for now though. Like as long as we reclaim, what is this level here? Kind of see this 4. Oh, I guess it's like I see the levels here. That was funny. I see the levels here, and I'm like, yeah, that's a perfect level there. You see rejection, squeeze, rejection, try support, rejection, reject, and then I literally marked it and I look right and it's exactly $4. So I guess I'm good at finding the levels, anyways. So there's that one. Definitely worth an eye. If you reclaim $4, you might get a pop to highs, but ultimately watch that double top on the daily. Watch the big squeeze. This thing closed at 279 yesterday. Now it's sitting at 4, almost 100%. It was a flop. I think more about PR, Elon company not too distracted with Twitter stuff, and they're moving forward with a plan. Yeah, yeah. So I think, and then something about a car that wasn't like, or I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Xela is another one that's popping. XELA, kind of a cheaper stock, so not even 10 cents. So yeah, I'm not watching that. All right, Tesla. I got some levels marked on Tesla. If we do not hold this one, okay, don't be doing this to me, Thinkorswim. I need you to work today. Morning, Fadji. Morning, Terrence. Morning, IB Crypto. Fish on. Taking money. Let me see. I've been day trading crypto to grow my account, and I was wondering if I would have a greater return just doing stocks. Any thoughts? Honestly, I don't even know how people day trade crypto. Like, I don't know if it trades the same or not. Dark Mix, I saw your video last night. Good job on ending green. Yeah, dude, I ended up coming back to like $520. And then I don't know if you heard me. I took a trade from my phone on CDIO and made $700 extra. But that was a backup account, so not including that on TradeView. So yesterday I made 500. That's it. Anyways, ONCS is kind of popping. Beheta, what's up, man? What are we shorting, man? BRTX, yeah, that's the one I was looking at. That's the one I was looking at, but I would want it to try to go for highs or something. Don't really want to chase it out of the gates. Model 2 lower cost TV. They also talked about some interesting new manufacturing tech, so longer term stuff. Thank you, man. Thanks for saying that. So Tesla, I got some levels. This 187.6. Now it's going to be a little trickier because we just absolutely fell out of the range that we were trading in. So I had to go back for a couple days, maybe a week or two to find some new levels on Tesla. But 187.6 to me looks like a nice level. So I think exactly about a month ago, perfect wick down there at 187.6. So if 187.6 keeps rejected here, I could see a new low day. The next target to the downside, though, I don't see anything until like 182. So that's like a $3 move under the low day. Do I stream somewhere else in the afternoon? No, I don't. I just stream in the mornings. If I trade in the afternoon, I'm just trading by myself. But I rarely trade after after you know, get off. I mean, maybe I stream and I get off a stream and maybe trade an extra 30 minutes, an hour. And that only happens because I'm trying to film a recap and then I'm like, oh, this looks good. And so I take the trade. But most of the times I don't take any trades after 12 or something like that. So Tesla, like I said, 187.6. I got a level here, down to 182. This one's gonna be very interesting. Oh, also, I got super lucky, guys. I had some put spreads open on Tesla. I've had this one open for like maybe I would say 3 4 weeks now, and the put spread is for under 196 to 197 on Tesla. So I think like my break even has to close under like 196 something. Yeah, like 196 something, and they expire this Friday. And I've had these things open for like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's been down like the whole time because I opened them at 200, and this thing went 210, 215, 217, almost 220, and hung around above 200 the whole time. So it was negative like $600, $700, $800 the whole time, and I almost closed it yesterday. But I was like, I'm just gonna hold it. And then this happens, this tanks, and now it's sitting under 196. If it closes under 196 by Friday, I make like 800 bucks extra. So I got really lucky. I might even be able to close it today if this thing shoots straight back into the green, which it probably will because now it's like $10 under 196. My cats are doing fine. Behita, thanks for asking, man. They are okay. All right, market is open. Let me see. Where is BRTX? I want to keep an eye on that one. Okay, there it is. Tesla, I don't know. We might drop down to a new low day. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Also, man, let's make money now. Yes, sir. The market makers are going to dump Tesla after the investor pump dump. BRTX looking good. I just don't want to chase it, though. Tesla opening a little bit red, but not as much volume as I thought already. I thought this thing, because of the huge drawdown, I thought that, yeah, that thing is now sitting like $500-600 in the green. Wow. I flipped that account overnight. Oh, there goes BRTX. I would be interested on that one if it kept popping. So still watching Tesla. No trades yet. Right now, wants to pop. ONCS kind of tried going for it. CDIO actually is flushing. That's the one I don't really expect much out of. CDIO, just because it's gotten such a big move. And somebody actually said offering out, so I'd be careful with that. But hit that. I got BRTX on watch really close. If Tesla does not reclaim VWAP, does not reclaim this 187.6 level that I got an eye on, I will look for the new low day and break that 185. Now if we reclaim this level, I'll take a quick long here, maybe see if we can get this thing to keep running. Next level would be like 189. Look at that 5-minute chart. I got a different level down there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that profit there. Quick long. Tesla, $142 there. BRTX could not get over $4. ONCS actually surprised me. I would have thought ONCS would have gone for it. I would have been looking for a nice flag on that one. Tesla reclaimed VWAP. Look at the giant gap on Tesla. That is crazy. Look at the daily on this thing. So that is why I'm thinking if this does not want to fade, this will catch a bounce back up to, what was a good level that I got? 192. This thing could see 192. That is crazy for a large stack like this. Let's see if we get a couple dips here. Let's see if we get a nice, nasty little flush to VWAP and scoop up some shares. If this thing is not looking heavy, let's see if we can get some buy orders down here and see if we can get this thing to keep running a little bit more. Beheta, did you add anything on BRTX at $4? Because I would have wanted a little bit higher. Healthcare, ORGO, Organogenesis, holdings beats earnings per share versus estimated sales. Short 386. Nice, nice, nice. This red candle here on Tesla is not going anywhere. If we get a little dip, I might go long again. 187.6 retest. Although I would have wanted a little bit more pullback here on Tesla. Got that dip on Tesla I mentioned down to 187.6. VWAP could take along there. I'm trying to hold this a little bit longer, see if we get another breakout out of here. If it wants to flush, I'll quickly bail out, but still have 300 shares left here. I want to catch this bounce and see if this one wants to go for another leg out. So buyer stepped in there again. I'm holding for new day, for high day. I'm going to sell a little bit just in case, but I'm holding here. There it goes. I'm holding. Let's see if we get another run out of here. If you took that quick little scalp there with me, congrats. I'm still holding here, 200 shares. Not that much, but I want to see if we get another run out of here. A lot of shorts did step in up there, so I'm gonna be careful here, but I want to see this wick reclaim here and see if we can put more pressure up there to go for another leg out, which doesn't look like it will. I'm gonna close it all. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Didn't want to go there. You did tell me to short it, man. You did tell me to short it. Still watching Tesla. I still like that 187.6 level, but I don't know that I want to keep buying here as this thing could catch a nasty flush right away. But we do see a flat top already at the top, so triple top. I came in just for you and you don't take them? No, man. No, 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 no. Dude, I thought this could go through $4 a tiny bit. Tesla, if we hold here, I might take a long even though we're right under VWAP, but if this sells off, then I'm looking just for a quick fade all the way down to low a day if this does not want to keep holding up here. Triple top got heavy right away, right through VWAP flush. If we take out lows here, we could go right back down to a low a day, so I'm watching. NQ selling off, SPY kind of red on the day so far. I almost took a short ad there, but didn't. CDIO actually going for it. CDIO. I mean, you might get a high a day, but I would take profits real quick on that one. By the way, I'm stuck short on Retta since yesterday. I'm hoping to make my money back. I'm holding for days if I need to. On Retta, CDIO pop, tech and money mentioning over there. I see it, I see it. Man, BRTX. Vegeta, you are the short. Vegeta, you gotta jump in on my Discord, man. Kevin has been shorting. Fat G has been shorting. You gotta post some of your charts in there and show us how it's done. Tesla is moving really slow again. I mean, I'm up almost 300 bucks, but it's moving really slow again. Like, I can't really tell which way this thing wants to go. Volume has been lower the last couple days, so I was excited when I started scalping it the last, like, Monday and Tuesday because I was able to be like, oh, I can get in now real quick, real fast. You stick to your short. Tesla looks like it wants to bottom out here, so I'm going to give it some time. I'm not finding clear direction yet. It's either we reclaim 187 and go highs, break this triple top, or we keep rejecting 187 and we go straight down to a new low day. I really thought I was going to open up red and just straight up be red, like all the way down to maybe 180 or something. Maybe people panicking that, oh, I was holding at 200 yesterday, now it's at 185. Oh, I'm going to take my money before this thing drops even more, right? That's what I thought. I'm still watching. Volume is down here as the stock wants to go lower, so I'm not really convinced that it wants to sell off. ONCS reclaiming some levels, reclaiming VWAP, trying to. Nice little pivot there on ONCS at 2.8. I see. Well, ONCS, I might be looking at ONCS here in a second. ONCS. If I get a pullback on ONCS, I'm long for the break of high days, break for 3 on ONCS. Long ONCS. Looking for the break of high day, looking for the break of 3. Holding, holding, holding. This 2.8 level's got to hold. So far so good. 30 seconds left. We just reclaim that wick there. We could shoot up. Holding 2.8 looks great. Look at this pivots here. So even if this candle holds here 2.8, I would look for that next candle to make that high. Looks like Tesla selling off though. I need to watch Tesla for low at day break. Come on, ONCS, you're holding here. 4 seconds left. Let's see if this next candle take us to high. Here we go. Buyers need to step in here. Here it goes. No, this thing does not want to go anywhere. I'm gonna just do this. Stop 275 because I want to watch Tesla. I'll let that one play out if it wants to go. I want to watch Tesla, see if we get a nice little fade to lower day. I'm watching ONCS on the side. I got to stop in place. If that thing squeezes, I'll be ready to take some profit. Looking ONCS break of 295, $3. Got an entry around 2.8. Looking for 2.8 to hold. If this other candle closes above 2.8, there's shouldn't be a reason why this thing does not go 295, $3 break of 3. Tesla there was really close to getting low a day. If we do not get this low a day and this pops right back up over this, I'm looking for this triple top to break here now. Watch this. Looking for this triple top to break. Let's see if we get a little dip here. Continue this run. I'm going to just add here. See if we get this thing to run that triple top. I'm holding. Take some small shares out, so I'm scalping it, but I'm looking for that triple top there to break up here higher. Back up to 189. There we go, right close to that triple top there. Now breaking it. Breaking this triple top. Let's see if we get a nice run out of this triple top. I know shorts are going to be here, so got to be a little careful. I'm still holding some. ONCS is still holding 2.8. I don't understand how ONCS is not running. Oh, I got stopped off ONCS. Dang it, that means I lost like probably $100 over there. Tesla, this triple top is still holding, but at least I got a good trade on it. Here it goes. Candle's about to close. Do I get one more run? Why can't I? Nope, that thing wants to keep holding, so I am going to descale here. I'm fully out there. 560, but how much did I lose on ONCS? $80, not bad. This still looks not bad. This still looks picture perfect. Ugh. CDIO started moving. CDIO, yeah, I mentioned that one was try snow short Juan. Take a look on snow. ONCS, if you were to snipe these trades here, this looks absolutely beautiful. So, I don't know. I kind of want to try another one, but Tesla is not trying to get out of here. So if today's going to be a choppy day on Tesla, we are not going to get over this pivot and this will go right back down. So identifying a choppy day like that early on might save me today. Like here, we should have gone out of that trade there. We should have kept running. Vegeta, you holding full size on BRTX? Did you add any more? I just saw that pop, but oh, ONCS looked like a try going for us, so that was the right idea. That was the right play. So you see it here. It bottomed out right there. You get a pop there right to that double top. You take some out. You put stop at break even. That's a win trade right there. Even though this flushed, still you got to be fast. Especially when you trade penny stocks, you got to be fast with those like that. Had the right idea on it myself, but bad execution. 190. Did not realize 190 is right here on Tesla. This thing might want to get a little breakout through 190. That's a bad little scalp there. I'll get lucky if this tries to go break 190 again. closing that. A little bit of a loss there. This is what I'm saying. Tesla, it's not going to open up. It's not going to run. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to chop around. Up 500 on in. I did lose 80 on ONCS. ONCS looking like it wants to come back. What the heck? If ONCS comes back, holy crap. Watch this squeeze through $3. It just flushed and it just held that. So if that thing wants to come back, I will take another trade this time again on ONCS and see if we get the squeeze through $3 through high of day. Looking at ONCS again. Tesla chart, I got the 1 minute. But I'm not getting any clean moves today. So, I mean, the fact that I'm green right now, I'm happy, but I want to see the break of 390 of 190 here on Tesla, but this is what I mean by choppy day. If it's not doesn't break out, doesn't run, then it's not gonna go anywhere. Just be cautious here. Just the daily gap on Tesla is what's getting to me. You know, that thing is such a big gap right there. So I kind of want to see if this thing wants to keep running. I want to see the break of 190. You might get a nice little run through 190. Sella's going. So that's the one that's like 7 cents, right? Oh, BRTX. BRTX reclaims $4. Hey, here's the break of 190 on Tesla. There's a break. Got a little bit on it, but look how weak of a break that is. Yep, I'm closing it out. That's a weak break. BRTX, but hit that. Oh no, man. So 190 on Tesla does not want to break. If we really do not break 190, let's look for the short back down on Tesla. CDIO starts moving. Okay, I saw that. Using E-Trade Pro 1 minute candles do not move nearly as much. I do have a little bit of a bullish bias on Tesla, even though the news and all that stuff was bad. But I do think we can just that gap on the daily is kind of scary. Such a big gap to the downside that I think we could get a little pop or something. Right now, Tesla 190 is kind of using it as resistance, so I want to see if this thing wants to drop back down to VWAP a little bit. Small scalps here because I am not getting the range that I like. So even there, it looked like it wanted to go through that low and didn't. Here goes attempt number 2 here. Let's see if we get a nice fade, kind of almost towards VWAP. There it goes. So I'll cover half there real quick. This will keep running down to VWAP. There it goes. And the buyers step in. Closing that. ONCS again. Holy crap. ONCS, guys. When you see those stuffs and fails, and this thing comes right back up. Break of 3. Oh, what a bad fill. That was a stupid trade. That was a bad trade. Dang it. Oh, Tesla. On to the next. Dang it. That was so stupid, man. That was so stupid. I knew that that thing was so heavy, but I thought because it was so heavy I could get a squeeze. That thing just dropped on me like a rock, man. Oh, that was so stupid, man. Good stuff, Jessica. Good stuff. Good stuff. I just thought I could get a quick break of 3. That was it. Tesla, if we hold 190, we could get a nice run here, but that was a little bit upsetting. That was actually really upsetting. And Tesla's not giving me clean range, so okay, so 190's taking control on Tesla. Do we keep popping? I think I saw this one could go up to 192, so let's see if we get some nice runs on here on Tesla. I'd look for a nice little pullback of that 190 here, see if I can get a nice add. Drop, 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 pull back, pull back. This looks so weak on every little run. Okay, there's a nice opening finally. Taking some more out. Oh, I only have 100 shares left now. I don't remember how much I lost on ONCS, but I think 200, 300 bucks. I hope it's not like 4 or 500. Because now I'm sitting almost 700 on Tesla, but let me see how much I lost in ONCS. Please tell me it's 300, 350. Ouch, that hurts. That hurts. Stupid trade, that hurts. Tesla finally getting a run out of 190, so this is what I was trying to look for. That was just a short seller getting out. He bought a lot. I don't know what it was, man, but I mean, I knew that there was a lot of selling on that stock. I just did not think that for like the 7th, 8th time this thing tried to go for a break a high day that it would still reject like that. So I'm pretty impressed. Tesla, the next run, I could just see this up 192. That's kind of what I'm seeing. And this one still looks like it wants to go. QRTEA. QRTEA. Beheta, did you add any more shorts on that pop to $4 or no? Here goes Tesla, another push. Again, I'm missing all of this run up. Volume is dying, so I might try to find one more push. Maybe goes up 192 on Tesla, and then I might start a short position and see if we get to move back down to like 190 or something. I do see a lot of resistance at 192 on this one. Almost 193 though, but I might start looking for some shorts on this one here. It's coming to a reversal soon. Yeah. These are the ones that I don't know if I should scale in here. Like I could have scaled in there, but that's the mistake I did yesterday, and I kept trying to catch that bottom on those 2 flushes on Tesla, and I got burned. I went down like 1K on both of those. Dang, if I wouldn't have taken that ONCS trade. Okay, I'm looking for one last Tesla push, see if I can get some one last pop to short into. looks like it wants another pop. Maybe. Here it goes. Buyers there stepped up again. Volume is not really increasing on this stock on the way up. Goes up 192. I might start in some shorts. I'll take small ads here. Kind of scale into a trade here to the short side. Unless that just wants to drop there with 200 shares. Okay, well I will take that too though. I'll take that too. Covering down there half. NQ turned around real quick there. I'm holding here a little bit longer. I could see the pullback all the way to 192, so I added short more there. Looking for the pullback to 190. If this rips, I stop out real quick, but looking for this to move. Sell off back down to 190. Here it goes. Nice, another little ad there. Taking half out, looking for the move back down to 190. Here's 190, so there we go. I will take half of my remaining shares there. 190. Sniper entry. Drop through 190. We got a little trend line here. So it could bounce there. So there's a bounce there. But if we go through 190, I don't think we are. There's a lot of support here. 190 support. So I'm going to fully get out of that. Alright, alright. Oh, my wrist hurts. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, though. Up 1,055 on Tesla right now, but that stupid ONCS play, man. Gosh, that hurts. Watching Tesla still, I did say 192 could be the top on this thing. This thing went 191.50s, so about 50 cents short of that 192, but really close to it. That's why I took a starter. If I would have taken that 500 shares back down, that would have been a $500 trade there. Juan Trades, go check out my trade on Reddit. LO, made that money on Reddit. Where'd you post it? On Discord? Alex, I see you posted that snow thing on. Oh, Tesla here popping. Does this go through a high day, or does this get stuff kind of making a little flag here? Kind of a lower high here. These candles have very light volume here on Tesla. I could see a short, little bit of short back on down. If this wants to squeeze the high, I'll stop out. Okay, so give some profit back there. That's okay. I could see this not going for the high a day, so I'm adding short in these pops here. Stopping out of these things real quick here. Yep, it's going for the new high. Stopped out of it real quick. Avoided that loss there. I don't know how high this wants to go though. It's going right up to that 192 lines that I got. There's no way this thing reclaims these levels. Yeah, I saw it, Alex. Thank you, man. Thank you. Where did you post your trade, Vegeta? I don't see it anywhere. I don't know where I got this 191 from. But this thing goes up 192-ish here. Oh, I see it. Okay, so here, 192.89 is probably what I don't see this thing going over. I just don't think there's a way. Look at the daily down here on my chart, guys. You guys see all these wicks right here? I don't think this thing wants to go past this. It might. Why is my music stopped? So I will look for another short up here as this thing keeps wanting to squeeze. 192.89 up here is one of them. Do you think Tesla can go back up to 195, 196? 195, 196. I could see 195. Small add Tesla short here. Very small size. If this thing goes up more, I can average up a tiny bit more. Kind of looking for 193 to hold. If this goes through 193, then I'll cut it real quick. But God, my wrist does hurt pretty bad. I get this pain every once in a while. So there is a little wick there. Trying to see if we catch the move back on down. This thing is too strong. The thing is that it's strong, but moving slow. I don't know how I keep nailing the top. That's just incredible. I literally added there 192.89 and nailed that top a little bit, but this thing still wants to catch a bounce, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm not liking it. I should have known it was gonna try to keep bouncing today. But we did have the first sign of rejection there. We haven't had a red candle, so let's look for maybe the exhaustion push here. Apple moving up. Yeah, everything is moving up right now. SPY is pretty nice, green on the day. NQ is flying. Tesla's flying. It's gone already from 187 up to 193.5. I should have added there. So I was up 1,000 on Tesla. Now I'm down to 750. Took a loss on ONCS. Maybe I should just leave penny stocks for good. QQQ testing yesterday's lows. Tesla testing the lows of 2 days like 2-3 weeks ago. This is why I was really looking for the short here. And so far it is acting as the resistance there. Can my phone stop going off when I'm trading? ONCS is the one that burned me. Lost 350 bucks there. So I'm barely green on the day. I mean 400 bucks or something like that. It's not bad, not bad. Patrick, green for the day. Good work, G. What's up, man? What's up, Patrick? telling you, if this is the top, I'm going to start finding that weakness there and start adding short on these false little pushes here. Nice trade there. Got back almost that 250 that I lost there. Still looking for another leg down here. Break these lows back down to 191 potentially. Take some more out. Not accelerating. I could see this thing still one more leg down. Hold it here and then move lower one more time. There it goes. Back up $1,000 on the day. Here covering some. Looking for that last push to cover these last few shares. Back up over $1,000 on the day on Tesla. But this thing wants to catch a bounce. BRTX. Dude, BRTX is like ONCS. It's gonna keep trying to reclaim $4 and then you think it's gonna go the long way and boom, it gets slammed on you. So I should be up 650 bucks right now, which is good. Put on SPY. SPY, oh, a SPY, a lot of rejection, a lot of support at 393, and we are not getting over it. So yes, that does look good for shorts here. Just kind of looking at this chart, 15-minute chart frame on SPY, you see all these wicks here. That's support, that's support, that's support, resistance, resistance, and we are back there. And it looks like we're already making a topping till. So if 393 on SPY does not reclaim, you could see the move back on down, which I mean, kind of looks good for Tesla, but Tesla looks like finally broke uptrend here. All I need is Tesla to close under 196 by Friday, because I did not close it. I should have closed it at the open. Nice screen on the day, but I'm not happy with my trading. Hassan, you've been killing it every day, man. What do you mean you're not happy with your trading? Beheta, where did you post your entry? I never saw it, man. But you got in 386. You're back to break even. Ugh, that sucks. I hate when stocks don't cooperate with us. I'm seeing some clean trades on Tesla that I should have taken. This long here should have been easy money. But I think I was short there, so I maybe didn't want to flip my bias real quick. Because I did say pull back to 190, and I should have said pull back to 190 to buy. What about inflation? I don't think it will go lower by a lot. I don't care about inflation, dude. I don't care about the chart. I care about the lines, resistance, supports, trend lines. How's everybody doing? Apple moving. Oh, I already saw that. Sometimes I read y'all's comments not knowing I already read them. Everybody, Tradecaster, YouTube, anybody new here? Anybody decently green, amazing green, or just in green in general, red in general? How you guys doing today? Anybody is here new for the first time though? I'm kind of curious about that one though. Small green for Tech and Money. I saw you killed it pre-market again. Tech and Money. Maybe you should trade pre-market and then close it. Oh, BRTX. Holy moly, I'm telling you the same thing ONCS. Exact same thing ONCS did. I'm kidding, Tech and Money. You're a good trader, man. You've come a long way. Shoot, look at Tesla trying to hold here still. Yeah, it would have been nice to add short on BRTX up there, Beheta. I have 105 people on Tradecaster in there. That chat is now like less active than YouTube. Who's on Tradecaster, guys? Tradecaster, green, red, break even, sad. I mean, why did I say sad? Flat. No trades. Have I ever made 2K in a day? Yeah. LFC, LFC boy, what's up? What's up, man? Waiting for y'all to chat. Looking for the next Tesla trade, but I will say today is moving a lot slower than I would have wanted to. Today is the day that I make 2K. I'm looking for it, dude. I keep saying like, oh, I'm gonna push it now and I'm gonna find the big day and stuff. But I mean, I took a bigger loss in ONCS, so I'm not even up 1,000. So I'm up like 650. So it's tough to make like 1,500 to go up to 2K. I don't know what to do here. Broke trend line. Could have shorted some of these pops, but it just keeps holding this level here, 192 so much that I'm scared to short it because if this keeps holding there, we will get a new high. But this could have been the trade from there to there already. Just because we don't chat doesn't mean we don't listen. Keep up the good work, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks for saying that. I know that's true, but sometimes I do like to know if you guys are in here. Appreciate it. You know, you guys killing it, not killing it. So, you know where Active Trader is? No, I have no idea. Treat it like a game. Forget the money. You'll understand after. Tesla still holding that 192. Do we get another run on Tesla? Tiny trend line here. We are on the backside of this one. That's the only thing that scares me. But if this thing wants to pop up right under here, I'll look for that break and hold of 193. Up 350 on Tesla today. Still having a bit of trouble adjusting to the new movements Tesla has been making the past couple of weeks. Yeah, I think I have to agree there with you. Let's see. Does this false breakout on Tesla? If this if this is a false breakout, I'm looking for this 199, 192 to break down. But the way this second candle opened, yep. That's the price action. Sometimes I don't understand. How the heck did that do that? If this closes high, quick scalp for high daybreak. Continuation, Tesla. I'm watching it. NQ looked good there. Oh, I missed that trade there. You gotta be kidding me. No, I missed that trade, man. Oh, that one would have been nice. Dang it, this thing is just gonna fill the gap all the way up. Holy crap. I mean, I'm still happy that I'm up almost 1,000 just on Tesla, but on the day I'm not up that much. I'd like to keep adding to this day. And you would think that the way that this is trading, I'd be killing it. I'm gonna hang out here for a second. I don't see a trade. I wouldn't take this dip after it failed to break the high. If we get a huge stuff though here, I will take a nice short for the break of 192 to the bottom side. Like if this thing stuffs, I'm looking for this level here to break and give me a nice run lower. That would be the big trade because I could, those are the kind of Han. Why don't you trade options for Tesla? I can't scalp options this fast, man. I'd have commissions adding up. So if this stuff's all the way down, I would look for this break of 192 and actually this thing to actually sell off after that break there. So if this keeps selling off, looking for 192 break. That was kind of a false breakout too. I'm gonna get small share size here. I want the break of 192 to the downside. NQ is actually trying to sell off too. Tesla just got stuffed off the highs. So any small pops here would look short for the continuation down to 192 break. Even here, let's see if we get the nice little next pullback and keep selling off to 192. Scratch trade there. This is the break that I want. If this breaks, we could get a nice follow through lower. Oh, I just closed it all. Just closed it all. Just closed it all. Dang it! Ah, I had like 700 shares in there. No way. I just, I just had, I just called that trade when it was up here, and I just missed it. Dang it, man. Let's see if we get a retest of that 192. I could add short there. I know I'm kind of chasing this, but just one more leg down. Or retest of 192 back on down. If you guys just got that flush there through 192, congrats, man. Because I called it, I saw it, I was in it, I stopped out, and then boom, it goes without me. That dropped, it's dropping almost about to drop almost $1 after that entry there. Gosh, man. I had this trade. I had this trade. I had it. I had it. I had it. Oh, frick, man. I hope you guys got that, man. Oh, if you scalp options, then yeah, Weeble would be the way to go. But either way, I don't have any advantage to use options here. I can get in, get out with shares, no problem, and I'm making 1.1k on Tesla today. I don't really need the options right now. If I was to trade the bigger share size or like hit a home run trade, then yeah, I could use, instead of using 100k on a Tesla trade, I could use 20k, and then that would be I could get a lot better returns that way. But Stream us trying to reconnect there. Rome C 65 cents on Dickerson per contract though, right? Like if I was to buy 300 contracts, that's a lot, you know. 100, 10 contracts, 15 contracts, 20 contracts, you know, that adds up 65 cents each a piece. And you know, you'd be getting a couple dollars a day though just off of commissions. They'll add up. Alex C, did you say you made 30% or you were saying it because I made 30% on? Because I don't calculate percentages, but I'm guessing you made 30%, right? You put I. Yeah, that 192 break looked juicy. After this consolidation here, you see that support. It breaks this, stuffs right away. I started adding, adding, adding. I want to see that 192 break because buyers are defending that, and then continuation lower. For those of you guys that are asking about the SPY, and I mentioned that 393, I mean, 393 is still rejecting, so. Let me see what I'm at, because the ONCS loss. Why is it doing that? Hold on. Oh, I guess it had just glitched. I was trying to figure out where my trades were, and it didn't do them. I was like, please tell me I made the money. Let's see. It's a solid week, though. I know most of this week has not been in March. Most of it was end of February. But yeah, I'm up 750 today. But on the week, I should be up 3.5. 3.5 on the week. Tomorrow's the last day, and I'm not done today. I'm not done. I didn't say I was done today. You make it back with a 1 penny move on the contract. Look at this Tesla, man. It's like this market just wants to upset me. Oh my gosh, BRTX again. What the heck? Beheda, please tell me what's going on. Are you the only one selling that stock? You see how many topping wicks that thing has? I don't know what to do with Tesla. It's moving so slow. 190 down here. It could catch a bounce. See if I get a quick bounce of 190 kind of VWAP here on Tesla. I'd have to snipe that entry way down there though. Cautious of a flush, but I'd have to snipe this entry here, see if I get a quick little bounce of that 190 there. Patient, patient. You see buyers there? That was the first sign of buyers. I saw time and sales green. Letting it drop a little more. There's 190. Let's see if we get a little panic flush through 90. Scoop up some shares right below it. I can get a little bit of an ad here. Looks like sellers are pinning it down though. Here it goes, break of 190. Do we get a nice little bit of a dip to buy into? This is getting pinned down straight to 190. If this breaks 190, you could get a nice flush, but I'm trying to see if I can, if it's a kind of a fake flush, and can scoop up some shit. Oh, maybe 190 is gonna hold. Maybe 190 is gonna hold there. BRTX, holy crap, man. Between bears and bulls around this 393 as of right now, bears are winning on SPY. Oh yeah, SPY's been at 393 all day. It's a key level, key level. Tesla, I'm still watching. See if I get a nice bounce here. 190 already kind of double bottom there to the penny, so I know there's buyers there. but it looks, see how it keeps getting pinned down? Every little candle's got a new lower low. We cannot get a break to the top side, low relief bounce. So as long as we don't do that in 190, there, here it goes. Okay, so it was 190 exactly. Missed that trade too. It's 50 cents right there. Oh, NQ just ripped. Which one are you saying to? Big hugs? Oh my, what is that? On which one? Tesla now following kind of a little downtrend here. It kind of broke out of it. I see it. Trying to catch that relief bounce here. Bouncing off of VWAP a little bit. This candle here has stronger volume. But this might go right back down to 190. If it goes through 190, I might take a breakout through 190. If Tesla looks weak here, well, actually, NQ doesn't look weak though. I was gonna say, if Tesla looks weak on any of these bounces here, I would look for the same thing here, the break of 192, for the break of 190 here, kind of a little panic flush through VWAP. And now, if it goes straight up to 192, then I'm taking some shorts there off of that previous support. I'll take some shorts up here. But NQ is flying, so I could see. See if we want to keep running towards that 192 again. A lot of buyers just stepped in right there again. So, as Tech and Money would say, so did I. Buyer stepped in, so did I. Where are you, Tech and Money? I need you to step in so I can too. Man, my consistency this year has been through the roof, man. That is crazy. Day in, day out. I'm out. 1.2K now. Let's go for that two. I'm not even close. I'm like halfway through the 2K, guys. Like, I'm halfway through 2K. I took a loss on ONCS. Let's see. Let's see if I am halfway through 2K. TikTok people missing out, man. Oh, I only added 110 bucks there. I thought it was more. Okay, 192. We know 192 was a level earlier, right? Can we catch a short at 192 now? It's the same thing right here. Look at that. That is why I exited. I should have flipped a little bit of a short there, but look at that. That same 192 now back to being resistance. I am up $860 on the day. You're killing it. What I would do to make $400 a day. Hey, you'll get there. You'll get there. Crypto. Jessica. Kendall. You'll get there. Actually, it's freaking need a bunch of money right now. Otherwise, I got to take a loan. Okay, 192. Oh, hold on. I gotta be a little careful. Oh, I know, I paid that straight up. Just did not want to do. They don't even take payments, so I just did all that. Let's see, 192. Want to try not to pay interest rates on the loan. Interest rates, interest rates, interest rates. Dude, Bejeta, I don't know if you're in here or not. Did you short ONCS? That should have been the one we shorted, man. CDIO, I kind of figured it would be dead today. I just didn't want to risk it and short that thing for 40 cents a piece. That I had to pay 40 cents a piece. Like literally, if I wanted to locate just 1,000 shares, I would have had to pay 400 bucks just to locate those. 192 here on Tesla. I don't know how much this is gonna keep running, so I might be looking for some shorts here, seeing if this thing does not want to run out of here, and take my chances to catch a little pop back down at that 192 there. Small ads though, nothing too crazy. If it rips through here, I quickly bail out, but if it rips through here, we might go back up to high day, honestly. If we reclaim this 192 here, we might go back up to high day. Yeah, I'm gonna take that quick loss there, 60, 70 bucks loss. Tesla might just straight, NQ's flying. Tesla might go straight to high day, watching it. We reclaimed that 192. I took a stab at it. Let's see if we get a little bounce. NQ looks like it wanted to go for high days, so I jumped in some Tesla here. Tesla reclaiming 192. See if we get another push here. Holding this 192 now. Candle here has got super low volume. Even if it was to dip a tiny bit more, I might add to it here and try to catch the leg up. See, buyers are in down there. Right here. One last try. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on, break out of here. Come on, break out of here. Break, 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 break. 500 shares still long. Come on, break, 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 break. Break, 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 break. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, you're getting stuff at that double top. No, 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 no. 300 shares still long. I could trail these things. Stop at break even, but that's like 60 bucks there. I don't want to lose. 60 bucks. You know what I could do with 60 bucks? Fill up my gas tank. You know what I could do with 60 bucks? Fill up my gas tank and get some snacks at the gas station. Come on, give me one last run. I know you can do it. 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 Here goes. I knew you could do it. 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 I don't know that we get a high day, but I want to see. Ooh. Some things you don't like. 193. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's just my. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is pressuring them shorts right here. This is pressuring them shorts right here. One more run, 193. Give me 193. Give me 193. I'll sell a little bit more. 100 shares left. I don't know. We could get one more leg up. Okay, I like it. 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 I might do some things you don't like. That's just life. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's just my life. My life. That's just my life. Halfway through 2K, guys. Halfway through the 2K mark. I think I'm literally at like 990 something. If my math in my head is correct, I should be at 300 and I mean 987, 88. Oh, dang it. 986, 87. Well, actually, almost 87. I didn't calculate pennies, so I guess I was off by, oh gosh, 17 cents. And look at that, 193 hit and rejection. It'll start feeling easier. Dude, I'm getting $1,000 days this year like every other day. It took me a little bit the first week or two of this year because I took it slow. That's when I came back from break and stuff. But after that, it's like every other day, $1,000. Let's see. In January, I had one, two, three, four. But I only scaled in at the last 2 weeks. In February, I had one, two, three, four, five, and one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, five, and four of them were $100 from 1,000. And then March, I guess I'm not at 1,000 yet either, so I guess I need $20 more, $20 more, $20 more, $20 more. So much fun making this money, Owen. Can you put hotkeys for options like you have your shares? I have no idea. I'm sure you can. I just don't know how. I don't know about you guys, but my freaking Tesla put spread though, it's making me happy. I had like for 3 4 weeks solid. I was like, up, I lost that one. There's no way. And then from yesterday to today, this stock drops overnight, goes right under 195, 96, and it's gonna. I made back $800 from the loss, plus like $800 of it being in the green now. Crazy. That was crazy. Hunt Trades, how are you doing, buddy? How's your trade P&L for this year? Just join in here after a couple weeks break. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for hopping back in here. Pretty good, man. I've had such a good start to this year. I mean, we're 2 months in with a day or 2 days extra. I think I'm over 20K total, so I'm on pace for that six-figure year, which is my goal. Did not hit it last year. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but I am not the filthy rich trader who makes 10K a day and makes half a million a year. I am not. Did not make six figures last year, but that is my goal for this year. This week I'm at 3.7 and tomorrow's the last day. If I make another 1,000 tomorrow, I'll tie my best week this year, which was just under 5K. Couple hundred under 5K. 5K in a week? Jeez. Fat G, well, Fat G, what did you short, Fat G? Please tell me you shorted ONCS, dude. Actually, 10K a day, that's 2.5 million a year. Uh, I might look to make $20, but Tesla is a little choppy today. I mean, we had some range here, and I think most of my profit honestly might have come from the backside here. But SDT99, what's up, man? 350 a day seems to be where I'm stuck right now. Hey, you can get it, Dark Mix. You can get it, man. CDIO took your lunch money yesterday, spanking it today. I was gonna say those locate fees on CDIO were pricey, but that thing dropped. I mean, giving you $2 a range today. That's crazy. I might try to make 20 bucks here. Look, you see how Tesla's trading now? This isn't something that I want to trade all day, so I might just look to get 20 bucks if I can, and then just go ahead and walk away for today, because that'll actually put me over 1K on the day, which I mean, I don't have a goal. My goal is to get 2K a day here pretty soon, or have a solid day where I just go bananas and make 3 or 4K. I think the way that I'm trading it like this might be a little easier. Fatchy, as long as you didn't start in the red today, man, we got one step in the right direction. As long as you didn't start in the red today, as long as you didn't have to dig yourself out of a 25K loss, and then still end up green on the day. Hope you left some runners on CDIO though. Maybe followed them down pretty nice. I want one more trade on Tesla, 20 bucks. Give it to me. We're making a giant pennant too. You guys see this? On Tesla, giant pennant. So right now I might trade the pennant. So if this was to bounce here, I'd just take the trade there and go up to highs. Here I could see a bounce even where it's at. I almost hesitated adding here. See if we get a run up to this, which I actually might here pretty soon. See if it wants to go to the top of that pennant. Oh, come on, just give me 20 bucks. Alright, that's okay. Give me 30. Give me 40 bucks. Take it. I made like 40 bucks right there. I was looking for 20. I don't know what to do. I want to keep trading because I don't feel scared to take losses the way I'm trading right now. But if this is tight like this, I gotta be careful. Uh, if you guys are watching Tesla for today, SPY, it actually might be reclaiming 393. It looks like SPY on the 15-minute time frame. It looks like it got over 393, holding 393. So you might actually get a nice run on SPY. Tesla, we have this little bit of a pennant here. Not even little. It's a pretty nice pennant size. Even in my 5-minute, you guys can see it a little bit clearer down here. I would look to see if you get out of this pennant and then whichever direction you could get a nice follow through. A lot of the times later in the day, you guys saw a couple of them yesterday where I had the pennant like this and got the breakdown, kind of chased it, fell through, and then just reversed, and it did that false breakdown. So if it reverses, sometimes it goes right back in it. You can get a little quick pullback there, and then boom, you get that actual true breakout to the top side. So this is what I'm watching. It looks a little cleaner here when I don't got all my my lines on it, but that's kind of what I'm looking at right here. See, God, my wrist hurts though. But no shorts today, but I'm happy with everything in general. So not opposed to walking away. If I wouldn't have taken that ONCS loss, I'd definitely be a little bit more comfortable now. I'd be up 1400 instead of only up 1000, which is okay. I think that trade was smart. I'll go over it here. ONCS. Well, here's the actual breakdown on Tesla. Here's that pennant flush. And you also drop in. If this stays heavy, 190 again. Same levels, 190. down to 190 on Tesla. But no pullback. No entry. Those are the trades that I don't know how to take. Because there's no way I'm going to jump in here with 1,500 shares when I scale up, right? There's no way. I would have waited for this to close and retest up here, 192, retest that trend line and all of that, and then taking the short up there. I can't chase the candle breaking down like that. Anyways, let me import it again because I think I am over 1,000 now. Maybe 1,030, 1,020. It's kind of funny how everybody's always like 1,022. Everybody's always like, bro, you have to have your edge. You have to have your strategy. You have to know what to do. I think in general, if you learn how to trade the market and you have experience, you can bounce around from stuff, right? Like I literally traded penny stocks for a whole year, went straight into Tesla, never trading large stocks at all. Instantly was still green the first month of trading Tesla. And that was like finding the big move of Tesla. And then just this week alone, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a micro scalper. Not really. I'm not. I know people that micro scalp these large stocks, and their orders are like 300, 400 a day. I'm averaging 100, 150. So it's not like I have a bunch of orders out here. But I went from penny stocks to large caps, big moves to micro scalping Tesla, and I mean I'm still green overall just in general. Fat G said the same thing. Bingo, stop listening to all these YouTube gurus on their strategies. I'm telling you guys, if you just learn simple basics of, and there's not even a good strategy that I would say like that's a play that I'm gonna hit every time. Yeah, but like kind of like people love the dip and rips out of halts, dude. One day you're gonna hit that and you're gonna lose more money than you made in two or three of those dip and rips. It's stuff like that. It's like just focus on levels, focus on reading, understanding if something feels heavy or not, and you should be fine. I say that because I make it look easy, but I'm not trying to brag. Like, just gain experience, guys. I never listen to YouTubers or traders who never trade live. Recaps and live trading is different. That also is true. So thank you for that. Fingers crossed. Fat J's up 2K on CDIO. Nice, nice. I'm about to pack up and head out of this city on a high note. Awesome. Will you be back Monday, Fat G? Wait. Today's not Friday. Today's Thursday. You're not trading tomorrow? I don't know why you just, like, you saying that was like, oh yeah, today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. Today's Thursday. You guys see Tesla right now being so choppy, so I might be done for the day. When I say something heavy, you mean volume? Volume, like volume is gonna tell you I am, but have to head to the other house for the electrician to do some work. Oh, so you'll be here tomorrow. Awesome. Hey, good stuff today, guys. Good stuff today, Fat G. Um, like you can tell sometimes, like especially in the first hour, because that's when you really see the candles moving. You can tell something is strong or something is heavy just by experience. I mean, even ONCS, I could tell you ONCS was heavy. I knew the stock was heavy. Even if I showed you the chart, I could tell you why it's heavy, right? Why is it heavy? Because it's stuff right out of the open. Why is it heavy? This right here, this candle strong like that with the strongest volume and no follow through in the next two or three candles, that's heavy, right? This candle stuff again after it flags there using 280, you can see it's holding it. This candle stuff here, that's heavy. I'm reading all of that stuff, right? I see it. That is why when this thing went again, I know it's heavy. I know the shorts all right here. If I took the trade right above, which is what I did, if I take the trade right here, if they're short here, their stop's at right here. Maybe they're risking that $3 stop. Their trade is 290, maybe 295. Their stop is 310, 320. That is why when I saw all these shorts in here, I took the trade long there. If this would have broken 301, this easily would have gone 310, 320. Why? Because every single one of these people's heavy here, short here, would have stopped out, and I would have followed that momentum up with that trade. Fortunately, there was a big seller, a lot of sellers, whatever you want to call it, that they just smacked that thing right back down. Market makers, whatever you want to blame that on, right? So that's why that happened. BRTX, another one, same kind of scenario, right? This thing is strong on the heavy side, right? You get nice moves here, slams back down. You get a nice move, slam back down. You get a nice move, similar thing, right? I would have taken the trade right here. Maybe use this pivot as a reference right here. Try to catch a dip right there. Why? To break 435. Why? To get the squeeze. What's my squeeze? What is their stop? 450, right? So if I get the trade through high day, 440, 450, goes 451, they squeeze right there. They stop out. That's the squeeze. But I hadn't chased a breakout like that in so long, and the only reason I did is because I saw that this thing was so heavy in the first 10, 20 minutes that I thought for sure this was going to go. Especially for the same reason this was a short yesterday. You know how many people shorted up here 265 and they held this all day? They might have held it overnight thinking this thing was going to gap down, and when this thing goes against them, they had to buy, right? They had to cover up here. So that's why I thought this thing really for sure was going to get a next leg out. But it didn't, and I lost 360 bucks. Tebow, what city do you live in? I'm in Hondo and Waco next week. Waco is about, I would say, pretty close actually, about an hour drive from where I live. Kex said, no trades for you today. Woke up late. Black is a good day in my books. Yep, good stuff, man. ONCS was tricky. ONCS definitely was tricky. Thanks for hanging out here with us, Fadji. Anybody on YouTube or Tradecast? Oh my gosh, I have 170 people on Tradecaster. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Anybody here for the first time? I was just gonna ask that, and then I looked, and there was 170 there. Appreciate you guys coming in here. I'm probably done trading for the day. I'm up just over 1K on the day. Traded Tesla. I just explained that loss. I live in Corpus. Let's go fishing one day. I love fishing, dude. Did I just see Benner? Bro, Benner, are you the same guy from TikTok yesterday? Benner, please tell me you're the same guy from TikTok yesterday. I just saw Benner typing. Do you think it tanked because shorts hit the sell, or there was a hidden sell around 293? Both. People have their order there ready, and more people added short. So both of those. But anyways, March starting off good. Not, I mean, I guess it's good. I'll take it. 500 yesterday, coming back from like down K twice or two or three times. Ended up 500 green today, 1,000. But this week I'm sitting at 3 point something, 3.7. So I'm happy about that bet. How much did you make today? I wasn't here yesterday. I don't have TikTok. Oh, dude, there was a guy on TikTok, exactly the same name, Benner, and I kid you not, when I saw it, I was like, oh, Beaner, and I was like, no, I didn't just say that, and I was like, for one, I don't know how I read Beaner, but that was you. Oh, I thought no, I read it. Oh, then I read it on Tradecaster. I didn't read it on TikTok. Anyways, you got my TikTok suspended, bro. You got my TikTok suspended. This is the second time I read somebody's name, and this is the second time I read somebody's name and I get banned. The first one was Nego. The guy's name was Nego. You guys sound that out loud. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. His name was Nego because I'm not streaming on TikTok anymore. His name was Nego. That's his name. And so I just read it, and he's somebody that I've known. So I saw him. I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And I said it, and like 5 minutes later, I got banned, and I could not. I was like, "What the heck did I do, man?" I was like, "What the heck did I do, man?" And then I went back and looked at the chat, and I was reading it, and I was like, "Oh," wait a second. And then it happened yesterday. I said Beaner, and I mean, unless it's just coincidence that it banned me for something else, but I said Beaner, and like 5 minutes later, I got banned. I can't use it until March 8th. Somebody asked how much I was up today. I'm up just over $1,000 today. Um, yeah, it's pretty funny. And you see, I'm identifying this Tesla chop here, so I'm gonna leave it alone. So I am done trading for today. CDIO is nasty. CDIO is gonna be nasty all day. There's no way I'm touching that. If anything, I would have shorted it. This thing is so strong. I mean, it was so strong yesterday and the day before that, I think. Yeah, it gapped up, held, then ran, and then kind of a few rejections. This is probably backside now, unless this thing goes into a black swan and just catches shorts off guard and squeezes the heck out of him. But this reminds me of South Park episodes on Jeopardy. But I was not gonna short this thing. I was like 40. Let me see what the shorts are now. The locates. It was 40 cents when I looked at them earlier. I am sorry, but I'm not paying 40 cents. So, CDIO, right? Why is it not showing up? File, short locate, CDIO, 1,000, Velo, inquire. Never seen that. It doesn't load it. It doesn't even tell me that there's none. It just says inquiring. It's still there. Maybe something, Oh, guys, SPY, though. If you guys took that SPY trade, I said 393 is holding. Take the trade there. Look at that. Right here. I mentioned it right here. 393 is holding. Take the trade long. I looked at the 15 minutes on that one. That's when I called it out. I said you got that flush but reclaim of 393, and then you had that next candle holding 393 with lower volume. So at that point I said you take that long there. I guess I should have followed my own advice, but yeah, it doesn't say anything. I can't. I guess I can pop it out, but this is usually where I look up for my short lookets. CDIO, 1,000 shares, Velo, inquire, and it doesn't say anything. So if I was to switch it to like BRTX, inquire. Oh, maybe it's my platform then. Weird. BRTX. 1, 2, 3. No, okay, so BRTX does show what? Why does it say Velo's disabled? Anyways, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. TiVo, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out in here. RKDA halted up. See you guys. I'm leaving. Alex C is also heading out. Like I said, guys, I'm not trading anything else for the day. I usually just trade the first hour or two of market open and call it a day. RKTA, somebody just said halted up. Oh my gosh, what is this? RKTA? RKDA. Okay, that sounds better. It might look better too. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, it already halted down. At this point, I don't know where Tesla wants to go. We left a giant gap on the daily, but 192.89 was my level, and I was just gonna stick to it, and that was gonna be the high of Tesla, and 192.89 was the high of Tesla. So, do you recommend any smaller stocks to trade with smaller starting? Do you recommend any smaller stocks to day trade with a smaller starting account? Penny stocks. I mean, you can trade the penny stocks. You know that ONCS play that I took earlier? You know, the stock is worth $2, right? You can buy one share for $2, and that's all the money you need. Obviously, if you buy one share for $2.80 and it goes up to 2.90, then you made 10 cents, right? But you made 10 cents and only putting $2. So, if you could put 500 bucks into a trade and you make whatever that is. Actually, I'm kind of curious because I get this question a lot. 280 times 500. No, if you put 500, so 500 divided by 2.8. That's 180 shares times 280, right? Okay. 180 shares times 20 cents. So if you put 500 bucks into each trade, you with just a 20-cent move, you can catch $20 with 500 shares. With $500, sorry, 10 cents of a stock this cheap, which means, obviously you might get more than 10 cents, right? So if you put 500 bucks here at 260, goes to 70, 280, 290, maybe you got up to $3. That's $20, $40, $60, that's $80 with 500. I do use the scanner, and that's what you're seeing. My scanners aren't up. Hell, I totally forgot. Do you guys use my scanners or no? I totally forgot. I guess they haven't been up. Usually I stream like this. There, those are my scanners. I forgot I didn't have them up and nobody told me anything. Yes, I do use scanners. I pay like $90 a month for these things. But honestly, no, I don't use them as much anymore. Anyways, I think I'm done for the day, guys. If you guys have any questions or you guys are still trading. Oh, there it is. This thing worked again. So, still 3 cents a share for BRTX. Let's look up CDIO. Okay, it doesn't like CDIO. It doesn't want to look at shares for CDIO. Does that mean it's going to squeeze? It just will not tell me what CDIO shares are going to be to borrow. It's like glitching my platform. Anyways, that's it for it today, guys. If you guys are beginners, I know some of you guys are asking me beginner questions. I do offer a course. You guys see me trading every day. I don't promote it all the time. If you guys are serious, then I have the course there for you guys. I want to see your cats tomorrow. One of them was just down here, I think. I don't know where she is. I brought her in here. She loves being here with me. If you guys want to get my course, the link is in the YouTube video descriptions, in my Discord, in my, all of that stuff, in my TikTok bio if you guys found me on TikTok. Code 150 off for that discount, so 150 OFF, no spaces, you get $150 off the course. You can ask me any questions ahead of time if you guys have any doubts or questions or anything like that. Obviously, I stream free, so you guys know that I am at least profitable. I'm not gonna say, that I'm a millionaire, rich, or drive a Lambo, but at least you guys know that you're learning from somebody that is consistent. So, consistent, profitable, whatever you guys want to call it. Here's this year so far. January 1 red day, February 3 red days, March 0, but 2 days in. I might trade. I might keep trading the scalpy way for the rest of March, and see if I can, for one, take smaller losses. Which this was like $600 loss, and this was like $300 loss. But this one and this one were a little bigger, and so I took a lot out of this month. Actually, I mean, I made like, I think 8K this month, something like that, last month. But that and that right there took almost. No, I don't even know to do math. I wouldn't say half because it wasn't that much. But if I kept them all my losses at least under 1,000, I'll say this one was 2K. That's it. 2K loss. This one was a little bit 2K. But if I can do that in March and not have a big red day and can average the thousands, then I will be set. Because this month here, I started scaling up on like the 12, 13, 17. So these first week right here, because I didn't trade the end of 2022. See, I took Christmas and New Year's off completely. I came back and I was like, oh, new year, new month, take it small. So I made like 300, 400, 300, 500, 600. And then I was like, all right, got a cushion on the year. Let's do it. New year, six figures goal. I'm not going to do it with $300 a day. Yes, if you do $500 a day for the rest of the year, that's 100K, but you're going to have losses. So it's never going to be that way. Anyways, started scaling up here, and then here it's like 900, 900, 700, 900. And then this week here was my best week. It was like 1,200, 1,200, 1,000, like another 1,200 or something like that, or 1,400 or something. This was almost a 5K week itself. And this right here, if I can do that every week here, which this week is almost at 4K, but it's not all in March. If I could do that, and not take this big losses, I can get easily another 10K plus month, 5-figure month like January, or I don't know if it goes crazy, 15, 20K. That'd be incredible. Which technically, let's see, $1,000 a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, okay. So I'd have to go almost a whole month straight. Dang, a 20K month is kind of hard, man. If you get $1,000 a day, if I was to get $1,000 a day for the whole month without losses, that's a 20K month. Holy crap. So I'd have to push it a tiny bit. I'd have to get 1,500 2K days if I wanted a 20K month. And that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. That'd be 240K a year. Fingers crossed. I can smell BS. Juan's legit. What? Proud of you, man, and thank you for all that you do. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all of you guys in here. I know some of you guys watch Sean in the mornings, and you guys come in here afterwards. I don't. That's what I'm saying. You guys on Tradecaster, I know you guys watch, but I don't know who of you guys are here for the morning. But if you guys are here every morning from the second I start streaming, I appreciate all of you guys being here every single day. I think he's doing that whole free month of March next Monday, so hopefully we get a bunch of new traders in here as well. Let's see. On your long Tesla today, were you buying shares or options? Shares. Shares. Alright guys, if you guys want the course, you guys shoot me a DM. I'll give you guys that discount, 150 off. If you have any questions, shoot me a DM. I am out for today. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you guys are green, congrats. If you guys are red, try to keep it small. Don't aim for green, don't aim for break even. Just keep it small. Watch you both at the same time. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do that too. Maybe I need to step up my my energy and my volume of speaking, because otherwise you're gonna hear him like 90% of the time. Do any of you guys watch more than two traders on Tradecaster at the same time? Like, do you guys have like Active Trader, me, Sean, Kush? Do you guys have all of those up at the same time, or is it just two? IB Crypto sat in your hands today. Hey, good stuff, man. Sometimes sitting on your hands and being all cash flat for the day is better than being red. If you guys want to see my live trades again, then I'll go back to YouTube so you guys can see this whole recording back on YouTube so you guys can study it, because I know I do that. So Gentry says I have TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Discord sometimes. I see Nate Trades typing. Once whatever he says, I will be out of here. Oh, now I see VW typing. Once whatever VW says, I'm out of here. Next week I'll be hopping on Tradecaster. Usually roll with you in deck. Awesome. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate it, man. Alright, guys. I'm out. You guys take care. You guys have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys go. No indicators on your charts? Nope. The more experience you get, the less you need them. The more distraction they cause. Just VWAP. That's all I need. That's all I need. I also did remove my indicators. I would say beginning of this year, and my consistency is even better this year. Like, let me see. If I look at my results, just this year. Oh, frig, I hit the wrong date. I have a 90.2% chance that I'm going to be green on the day this year. A 90.2% chance that I'm going to be green. Every time I sit down this year to trade, 10% chance I'm going to be red, 90% chance I'm going to be green. That is incredible. Alright, I'm going to post a recap later on YouTube, so you guys go check it out and leave a comment, leave a like. That really goes a long way for me, guys. So I know you guys, I know I stream free. I know some of you guys pay for the Tradecaster membership either way, but I know you guys on YouTube watch me free. All of you guys, all I ask is for some comments, some likes, some feedback on my YouTube recaps. To see if we can get more people or stuff like that. Alright, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, Friday, last day of the week. Laters.